Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick demonstration of Issuetrak. I wanted to show how well Issuetrak ticketing system works as an email-only ticketing system. So here's the login page for one of my demonstration sites. I have this particular email address right here, a Gmail account, being monitored by my Issuetrak site, so it'll open tickets, it'll send notifications for us. Let me log in, show you what that looks like, and then we'll go through the ticketing process. So I'm logging in as an admin, going to the administration side. In this particular site, I have a whole bunch of email addresses set up on here. I only have one of them turned on. So any tickets that are emailed, or excuse me, any emails that are sent to this box, it's going to go ahead and open a ticket, put automation in place, and I have it being assigned to a technical team, which I'm a member of. So I'll switch over, show you what that notification looks like, and show you how your team can resolve these tickets without even going into your Issuetrak. Of course, they can, but they can also do this email by both the resubmitter engaging the team to get some help, and then as well as your technical team or your service team handling the request. So let's see. So let's pull up a email account. So here's my Gmail account, my personal one. I have this associated with the user in my Issuetrak. I'm just going to send a email to that account being monitored by my ticketing system, and just need some help. And then here's the body of the email. Just hit send. So it takes about a minute, and then it'll be opened as a ticket in here. I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go to the issue hub. And I created a view for us, just new tickets that have been opened via email. So here's the person that emailed us. Claire was in my user database in Issuetrak, but it doesn't have to be. If it's somebody new, it's still going to create the user for you and associate them with the ticket. It gave it a ticket number. Here's my status. So I just called it, hey, it's a new ticket. Nobody's touched it yet. It's assigned. My automation was simple. I said anything that comes in, assign it to my technician workers group, which I'm a member of. So Tony Lovelace at tony.issuetrak.com, I'm a member of that. I would have gotten a notification. So we can support however you want to automate in terms of the issue assignment. So if your team resolving these issues, they want to work inside, they can just click on the issue, pulls it up. This is the person sending the email, the user associated with the business. I actually have my asset database enabled. So whatever this particular device is, it's Claire's default one. I had to go ahead and set up to populate on the ticket. Here was the subject of the email. Here's the body of the email. It says right there. Here it is. It's also going to annotate for you exactly which email address it was mailed to when it opened the ticket. So just better documentation for you. So your team, so it's assigned to the workers group. Once somebody wants to take ownership of it, go ahead and click here, assign it to yourself so it's no longer in the group queue. They can read the body of the email, see what's going on. Adding a note, this is how you're going to communicate back out with the person that opened the ticket. Let's make it a public note, private notes you would keep just for your resolution team. So we'll go, hi, Claire. You know what? I can just type the message to her, but even better, let's go ahead and use a quick note. All that is a pre-formatted note pulled from a library. Then it'll do a mail merge with you. So I read it. I said, hey, I need a little bit more information from there. So this is a great, quick notes are great for those things that you're always typing the same message over and over. I need what operating system are you on? something like that. And then we'll just hit update. That's our version of the save button. Application is required. It was a required field. So we'll go ahead and just populate the required field while we're here. So it gave you a confirmation in the green bar that the action was completed. Notes are going to show up, date and timestamp. So let's go look at the subscribers. So subscribers are people that subscribe to this ticket and they're going to get notifications. So Claire was my submitter. She emailed open the ticket. It was assigned to my technical team, which I'm a member of. So I got a notification from it. Across the top, these are the actions that can trigger an email notification. So when I added a note, then it's going to go send it over to Claire, the submitter. So Claire's going to get that update for us. Okay. Here was the notification of it being assigned to me. A note was added. So instead of going into the application, which I can, click here, it'll launch my Issuetrak, take me right to that ticket, or I can just reply from here. Hit reply. Hi, Claire. I need to know what operating system you are running. Thanks, Tony. And I don't have quick notes on here, so you can actually see it's a whole lot easier to be working in the application, pulling that canned response up, but it works either way. We'll just hit send. So what we did was we replied to the notification. The reply message is going to be sent to Issuetrak, again on the administration side. So it's going to be sent to this inbox. This inbox is going to process it. It's going to see the reply. The reply message will get added as a note. Notes have their own notifications. So when a note is added, then it's going to send out a notification to the submitter. We're also going to put in a couple other features in there. Since I just replied to the ticket, I caused the action, I don't need to get a notification that I just added a note to it. So there's a setting in the system to suppress that. So if you cause the notification, we can, through a checkbox, then disable it. So you're being judicious in the amount of emails that you're sending everybody. That's just a quick overview how simple it is to use this as an email-only ticketing system. Thanks everybody for your time.